Hello, 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 everyone. Trying to make sure we're on all platforms. Hope we're on all platforms. Yes, I think we're ready. All right. So I hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. It is a nice and clear blue sky Sunday here in the Pacific Northwest. Had an opportunity to go out for a walk. My first long walk without honey. So it was good to feel the sun on my skin, just like releasing all of the grief and all of the pain. So I am getting stronger and stronger every day. And I want to thank everyone again for those of you who reached out with your kind words, with your prayers, um, with your messages. I'm just so filled with love and appreciation. So thank you. In addition to that, I've been observing myself as I am keen to do. And I have noticed that I have begun to expect bad more often than good. Like if someone takes too long to reply to an email, then I'm thinking that they're ignoring me or they're mad at me. And, I expect, I've been having these moments where I'm expecting something, something that's not positive. And upon making this observation, I began to ask myself, why? Like, bad things don't happen to me. So why am I expecting bad? I am one who attracts good into my life. I am a magnet for good. I have not always been a magnet for good, but my energy and my consciousness have shifted in such a way that I am a magnet for good. Just want to make sure that I'm using the right microphone. So, why, if I'm a magnet for good, and I know this, my outer world shows this to me, that things work out for my good. So, why am I having these thoughts? And why now? Well, the beautiful thing is, I don't need to get to the why to begin to correct these thoughts. The affirmation that came to me to confront these thoughts when they show up is, I live in a friendly universe. That affirmation has been attributed to Albert Einstein, but he actually said something even more profound. He was asked this. Now, remember, Albert Einstein was the one that came up with the, what is it called? Relativity, right? He came up with relativity, which changed the way people looked at space and the universe. So he was asked the question, is the universe a friendly place? And his response was, the most important decision we make is whether we believe we live in a friendly or a hostile universe. The most important decision. So tonight, our time together is going to be contemplative. You may want to have a journal or a writing pad, like I have here, with you nearby. So if you want to go and grab something real quick, feel free to go do that. I can wait for you to go grab something. But we're going to spend some time on that question. Do I believe in a friendly or hostile universe? We're going to sit with that question and we're going to see what comes up. So I'm going to ask you to relax yourself. Sit back in your chair. Sit up tall, but relaxed. Make room for your belly to breathe. And close your eyes if you feel comfortable. And we're just going to do a scan of the body. Starting at the top of the head. Going to feel a light moving down, scanning over the top of the head, scanning over the head across your face, the back of your scalp, scanning down your throat, your neck, scanning down over your shoulders, your chest, your upper back, scanning down your arms, your torso, scanning down your elbows, your forearms, your hands, scanning for any tension and just release. Scanning down your hips into your legs, scanning down your legs over your knees, scanning down your calves and your shins, scanning down your ankles, your feet, and your toes. All relaxed. If you feel any areas of tension that are still there, just tell them to relax. Just relax. We're going to move into some deep breaths that we're going to take together. We're going to breathe in for 4. Breathe. We're going to hold for 2. Then we're going to breathe out for 4. Breathe in, hold, out. 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 Now allow your breath to return to its natural, slow, deep breathing pattern. Your breath knows what to do as you are in this relaxed state. And as you're in this relaxed state, take in the question, do I believe I live in a friendly or in a hostile universe? See what comes up. Do I believe I live in a friendly or a hostile universe? We're just getting to what's at the core. No judgment. Do I live in a friendly or a hostile universe? You have to see it to address it. Just observe. How do you react to the world? What is your first reaction? That will tell you a lot. The truth is that no matter what it is we believe, we do live in a friendly universe. The universe represents the allness of God. The allness of God. And God is good and only good. All that God created, all that God spun into being is good at its core. We, you and I, created in the image and the likeness of God. We have decision-making power. And we have creative power. We can have whatever experience we choose, and we choose with our beliefs. So regardless of what you just observed, just like what I observed me responding as though I live in a hostile universe. Regardless of that, we're going to affirm the truth right now. Now, this may affirm what you already know, or it may challenge those beliefs that are contrary to the truth, like the ones that I am confronting. So we're going to affirm together, I live in a friendly universe. Saying that silently to yourself with me 3 times. I live in a friendly universe. I live in a friendly universe. I live in a friendly universe. And let's breathe. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Breathe in, hold, breathe out. Breathe that in. I live in a friendly universe. Allow that to settle in your soul. Allow it to root down in there and make a home for itself. I live in a friendly universe. That's one of those thoughts we want to keep. ask you to come back to your breath. Slowly bring your awareness back to your body. Slowly bring your awareness back to your chair. Back to the room. Open your eyes. Take a minute and capture anything that came up during this time together. All right. Give you a second to wrap up your last few thoughts. Fellow light workers, we did some powerful work tonight. And I want to thank you for joining me in tonight's Radiance Collective. If you are on the Radiance Collective email list, you will receive a midweek check-in from me. It's just a little nudge to remember to continue to work the light. If you are not on the list, please go to the website that is scrolling across the screen, or you can use the QR code to sign up. And as always, if you know anyone who is a fellow light worker or would like to come and play in the radiance with us, please invite them. You can use the email or the text message that got you here tonight. Thank you again for your energy, for your love, and for your radiance. Until next time, have a great week.